fucking knows why. Do it through the eye. Fly to the sky. Tell me fucking knows why. Do it through the eye. Fly to the sky. Tell me fucking knows why. To fly, to be born flying to the sky. I just tell me fucking knows why. Do it, why is it running so slow? I'm so close. I'm so close to the fucking ending, but they won't let me. They won't let me rest. This fucking computer, man. Maybe it's not the computer's fault. Maybe it's Skynet. I don't understand. I need to I'm so close. Who's here? Need some. Yeah, you're fucking telling me, man. I was trying to jam some of my music, on my channel. I got some beatbox stuff. This is called We Outside with PeterPromo. I'm just trying to keep myself awake, man. I've got so much stuff. I got a news thing that I'm trying to drop. It's me telling news about Detroit. It's talking about a new movie coming out this week. 2 artists dropping stuff this week. 2 showcases this week. An artist that I'm trying to shine light in the community. I got an artist who's blowing me up talking about I'm late on something he never made a payment on. I'm trying to clear up that shit. I don't like having customers who feel like I owe them something. Maybe that's me being a man. I don't know. But either way, I've been up since yesterday and I just want to go to sleep. But I have to finish up this thing here, man. I got to put a beat behind there. Fuck. And I still need to get, thank God. Oh, thank God. Oh, the S25. Thank you, God. Oh, thank God for the S25. Oh, my God. I have to put footage on this fucking thing. Oh, God. I have to put footage on there of the companies I'm talking about. So what I'm just going to do is just go through on YouTube. I'm going to go on Instagram. Just look up the fucking companies, man, because Jesus Christ, I'm exhausted. I don't feel like I'm gonna make it. And then you get on Instagram, and the first thing they want to do is show you a bunch of fucking weird shit to distract you. I don't have time for the distractions. You just want to get on and you just want to go. And instead, you're getting fucking Nicktoons. Remember 1996? I don't care. Rugrats, huh? Man, I just want this night to end. It's already daytime. I want the night to end, and it's already daytime.
Sexaholic.
I pressed the keyboard with my fucking arm. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go into my phone, and I'm on Instagram right now looking up this group. It's called The Vision. It's called The Vision Detroit. They do open mics. It's so goofy. It's so goofy. I had this one dude who's in there who's like, "How much I love you, baby?" Like he was like trying to do like hip hop, but like I don't know, dude. What are you good, man, dude? Bro, I'm sleep deprived. I'm sleep deprived, bro. I was hoping maybe I just maybe people have questions about the regular live streams that I do. Maybe I don't know, man. I'm just like I feel like I'm crashing bad. And I need an excuse. I am scrolling on Instagram because I'm getting footage of the different things that this group is doing, from poetry to open mic to DJ shit. You know what I'm saying? Uh, it's a lot, but I'm saving it. I'm saving it all here. I'm live streaming. I'm filming what's on my. I'm screen recording. Once I get this, then I'll send it to myself, and then that's the last piece, so I can finish up this news thing I'm doing. I'm doing like I'm doing a news program for Detroit, and I have to finish editing it, but I need to get this last bit. Okay, what's this guy's name?
Got a new album out called Sex Out Loud. He's got a visualizer for his
Sex Out Loud.
And if you're looking for an opportunity to take your fine shit out to something this weekend,
it's a movie. Listen to what I said about the movie.
This is a premiere at Bel Air for a new film called Scholarship. Now, the Scholarship is listed as a movie about a character who gets an opportunity at a free education, only to find out that opportunity, is just all L's afterward. I'm talking about, it's like a list of characters who all get the opportunity, but, after they find out the twist, everybody getting swamped. So if you want to go to the movies and support a Detroit native, make sure you check them out this weekend as well. That's brought to you by Jay Shot It. He executive produced it. I believe he directed it. The man is on fire. He don't miss. He don't miss. Whack Boy is Detroit's native.
So while I'm doing that description, I'm on his page, and I'm just showing, you know what I'm saying, in theaters April 18th. You know what I'm saying? That's what I need. I just need like a quick scroll of his page so that I could show, you know what I'm saying, the movie looks, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm doing this to show some. Play Fortnite, said hi. What is your name? Bro, stop playing with me, bro. For real, bro. Stop playing with me, man.
The final product, Portobello. Blackjack's been on the tears.
Okay.
Oh, it's got so many hearts in it.
Okay, I think those. Okay, no. I'm missing one more. Who else am I missing before I fucking pass out? The Collective. Pause. Yes, because I can't think of the last. What I do like about Instagram, we're hiring. Hiring doing what, man? Let me know. So I'm out here working, grinding. It's no fail. You get on Instagram to do one fucking thing, and now they're showing me fucking clips from Family Guy and some fake ass Marvel fucking, but all black people fucking whatever shit, and then this weird ass nigga with this weird ass fucking beard on his face. I don't care, but it sucks you in. I'm just trying to go to like my prompts so I can see what I looked at. So you can look under your activity. Recently deleted. Watch history. Boom. Watch history. So now I can go to where boom. Now non-stop hip hop. So that's what I'll look up. That's what I need to search on here. Non-stop hip hop. I mean, the concert that they threw looks fucking crazy. And that's at the Crowfoot? Yeah. It looks like a nice team of people who really want to help out musicians. Good morning, P. You need loving them, baby girl. I'm tired. I just got to get done with this stuff, My eyes are watered up. I am so tired. I'm scrolling Instagram to get footage, and I'm screen recording what I'm looking up so that all can be part of the. It's basically 100% of the B-roll. It's 100% of the B-roll. Boom, done. Recording saved. Done. Down in the old Dutchy trail. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. That's it. There's nothing magical or whimsical about it. I'm so tired. Cut. Oh, can we get some more audio, Al Green? No. I'm so tired. That's it. Cut the track. Well, we're gonna need a little bit more than that, Al. It's a whole album. I'm so tired. Let me go to sleep. That's how I feel. Unique. You know I look tired. Don't tell me I look tired. Tell me I look effervescent. Damn it. Lie to me. I'm getting overstimulated. I got a text message that says, I love you. I got another text message that says, how you been, man? I got another text message. Okay, let me keep working. Unique, you have a way. Still handsome, but thank you. That's all I ask. Yes, I'm knocking on heaven's door, but make me feel him. Make me feel him. I need to feel him. No, I yawn. You ever have to fight a yawn? That shit is fucking despicable. I shouldn't have to live in a world where I'm fighting yawns. Who you fighting, yawn? So Unique, it's hot over here in Detroit now. It's not like no. It's hot out here, but it was hot yesterday. There was a lot of butt cheeks out in Detroit yesterday because the cheeks were out. It's been cold. It snowed the other day. And then out of nowhere, yesterday, it just turns into a hot girl summer. And all I'm seeing is cheeks just clapping. I go to the grocery store, cheeks. I go to the gas station, 60-year-old woman wearing a thong, cheeks. I don't understand it. Do women need the validation to be like, well, I need a man to tell me I'm beautiful in order for me to feel beautiful? That's fine. I guess that's your thing. I was confused. The kids were out here, short shorts. I said, listen, I got to get the fuck out of here. You ladies are from all different ages and types. Why are the little babies wearing these? I don't understand it. I'm not a parent. But I personally don't feel like I don't feel like I would have my daughter, maybe the mom would. I can't say my daughter wouldn't have it because maybe I would send her with her mom and her mom would have her with some Daisy Dukes on, and then I'd be ready to go to the jail. But maybe that's okay. Maybe I'm the one that's freaky. Maybe I'm the one that needs to get his mind checked. But I just feel like children shouldn't be. Me personally, I just feel like that's not a spot for children to be. But it's a hot girl summer, so maybe that's something I don't know anything about. I can't relate. Swear, can't relate to what? Cheeks is definitely. Wait, it's hot in Cali? Oh shit! Yeah, fuck, man. You're in California with that shit, man. Mr. Kool-Aid looking ass. God damn, man. Oh yeah. I can't believe you're in. I can't believe you're in that shit. The wildfires that were going down, and then Hollywood. I hear it's a lot of people talk shit about Hollywood because of being so liberal, and I guess people don't like that if you are Republican or something. I don't know. Okay. So that's the B-roll for the vision. Somebody said I can't relate. I don't know what I was saying. What can't you relate to? Tell me now. Jay shot it. That's the next thing that I'm clipping. Jay shot it. He's got his movie called. Look, the movie's called Scholarship, and online on AI it says that it's about. It's about a character, a girl who gets an offer for free school, for free schooling, free college tuition. And then after she figures out the plot of the movie, basically it's all else. It's just people get killed and shit like that. I don't know if it's a good movie. It's a black Detroit Tubi movie, but hey, just because you hear hooves, think horses, not zebras. I guess in this case you're supposed to be cheeks. Oh, cheeks. You can't relate to cheeks? I mean, I don't know what to say about that. I mean, if I see cheeks, I relate to them because I want to. I, I mean, we are human. We are human here. Men have cheeks. I wouldn't refer to them as cheeks, but you can relate to them. We have them. Men have them, but just not in the. I wouldn't be like, I wouldn't. That's it. But at the same time, we do. There's a relation of sorts. There's a way you can relate. You can relate. Who's next? I got Jay Shot It for his movie, and now I got Nonstop. Fucking non-fucking stop. All day, all night, nonstop. Hip hop and R&B from the 80s, 90s, 2000s, 2010s, and 2020s. It's all the hip hop you need on a non-stop playlist that'll never fucking end. You want it? We got it. Drop it like it's hot. It's your boy coming down with all the classics, plus the repeats and the ones you can't get out of your fucking head. You want it? We got it. Come on, baby. Give me some more. We're talking Busta Rhymes, hot, naked, jungle style action. Come on down to the radio station here at Hot 105.9 for the hottest hip hop, R&B, and funk, reggae, anything black, Caribbean, Jamaican. If it's black, we're playing it. 105.9, the 6, coming down with the hot mix for your radio jams. Committing suicide? Cut us on. You'll probably get there faster. Driving home? You'll drive off a cliff. It's 105, the hot mess. That's right. When you want to get your hotness on and you're going to leave a mess somewhere, cut us on because we'll cut you off. It's 105.9, the mix. And that's pretty much my life. Sacred puta merde. So the editing that I'm using CapCut because I'm learning you gotta join. Sometimes you gotta fight the power, and then sometimes you gotta join the power. Oh shit! I'm looking. Are they real anymore? Is what real anymore? Oh, Cheeks. Oh yeah, Cheeks is real out here. This is the thing. When I dated who at the time was like the love of my life, I did a 10-year bid with her. I had only fucked 6 women on this planet. Okay. After that 10-year bid, My older cousin was like, I know you go. I was going through it bad, man. I was going through that breakup bad, man. 10-year bid. And he was like, man, hey, go be a hoe. I never really expected that old school advice from the old school man. But I gotta say, once he told me to go be a hoe, I don't even want to say how many women I fucked now at this point. But I can say now that it's kind of numbed me to it a bit as well, a bit. That to say all that, I've had the loose booty cheeks. I've had firm booty cheeks. I've had the tough ones, like you can box that bitch. You know what I'm saying? I've had that. I've had no booty cheeks, flat jap booty cheeks. I think the ultimate thing that you do kind of, maybe men won't agree with this or not, but I think ultimately, even though the nice size, nice, not firm, but the firmness is right. Not too, but it's not. It's just the right. It's like the normal. I feel like the standard, just a nice ass. That is probably the prototypical. That's what you want. But ultimately, when you in missionary position or any position where you can't see the ass, it's not really all that important. What matters more is the vagina attached to it that you are having sex with, and what is your relation to that. That is the overwhelming. That is the thing that matters. Your ass, how big, how. uh, I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? The most perfect ass that I seen on a chick. I'm not gonna lie, her chest matched. I was gonna say the best ones, the chest didn't match, but in this case, the chest matched. Everything thin frame. She could eat 1,000 burgers and she would never. Her digestive system. Wow. Problem. I don't want to sound like anything, but if we're living in a realm of reality, it was a. I swear to God, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe. Listen, I don't and I was smashing, and I couldn't believe it that because like you grip it and you're like, God damn, is this real? And then you go, and then you just get to here, and you were like, and I don't mean to sound, saying, but listen, none of us are 100. God doesn't give with both hands. Most of the women that I know who are like super attractive are stupid and not you can be stupid and still excel in life. You can be stupid and still achieving, but you are dumb. I asked someone the other day, what is 50 divided by 17? No, not 17. 50 divided by 3. Do you know what 50, 50, 50, do you know what 50 divided by 3 is? Top of your head. Don't do math. Don't type. Don't even think. Just top of your head. What is 50 divided by 3? It's so infuriating to have simple. It doesn't matter. Sex is great. But at the same time, people are fucking idiots. I think that's the thing. You know what I'm saying? Once you have enough sex, people I don't it's what's attached to it because it's what's attached to the vagina. The vagina, I don't know. I used to think that good, what they, in my urban terminologies, good pussy. I used to think that meant the pussy itself was actually good, and there is variations of that. I had this one woman who I swear you could. Well, there's different things. Women have smaller vagina sometimes, and you can't. You know what I'm saying? Ones where it really felt like you were going, like you got in, and it just felt like everything inside it was just wide open, like you were in fucking Allegiant Stadium or some shit like that. You're in fucking, Joe Louis Arena or something. Um, and I've been in other cases where, but again, I think that the good pussy thing is not so much about the pussy, but it's about who you are as a performer. You're doing WWE shit. So, like, what are you doing? Are you I'm just going to lay here and take it? You don't have good pussy. He's doing it. I love it. Shit ain't good. It's about what you add to it. It's about what the that to me is good pussy as opposed to the actual pussy itself. Is what you do with because this shit can be terrible. And then I've done too much. I did too much. That's my problem. My cousin told me to go be a hoe, and I just like took that on as like a threat, and like I've learned too much. I don't want to know what I've known. I don't want to know what I know. So like I gotta. I don't know. I don't know. It's like when you're not really quite as because my IQ on that shit is I don't know. I don't want to sound braggadocious or dogmatic, but when you don't know as much, then that kind of takes down the mood a little bit, and then you know, I don't know. We all as men. I don't know. Are you guys saying anything? Yes, my hands are broken. Oh shit! There's people. BBL 6. Damn. Yeah. Dude, I'm at work right now. Get a job. I'm working. Sounding older the longer you speak. Yeah, probably. Are they real anymore? Uh, Nobody. How can you actively say no one cares if you're taking the time to type? Spell. Uh, hey, haha. BBL. Spell it. No. BBL. BBL. Duck the brain. You all about the ass. Duck the brain. No, that's what I'm saying. Thank you for being here, Unique, for that poignant point there. Okay, what I'm saying is, if you do have a brain, that just enhances all of it even more. Because not I ain't gonna lie, the women's who are the most sexually like adventurous and fun and stuff like that were the ditzier, dumber, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like they make it a plan to just like that's my thing. Oh, you write books? Nope. You dance or cook? Nope. You have a good job? Nope. I fuck really good, and that becomes that's known across the land like the story of Willow. You know what I'm saying? She fucks good, um, and that's cool. But you know what I'm saying? Like again, it's the mind connected to it when you have wisdom sexually. Like it's just because man, um, it's to the point to where like I don't know if I've ever been turned out before, but I've definitely turned out other women before. And you can tell, when they just haven't done anything like what you're doing to them before. They've never, that's cool. That's like a tip of the hat, I guess. But it used to be, but now I'm just like, ugh, you don't know about this. Oh, you like this? You're getting turned. Oh God, you just, you know what I'm saying? Like you just do it too much. I don't mean to sound that way. I just don't know how else to. I have to say the truth. I don't. You want me to placate and act like I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, nigga, you ever seen that movie with Tom Cruise? It was like Battle for Tomorrow or some shit like that. He like had to go do this thing. He like died 1,000 times, something like that. That's me. After my 10 year, after that 10 years, and my cousin told me to be a hoe, man. I don't even know. I should just move out of Detroit. I don't know. And so now, like I said, you do something too much, then you just like I don't know. The thing that I'd be worried about is that, you know what I'm saying, like I'm just not gonna care at a certain point. But then I'll be on that shit and I'd be kind of worried, and then the opportunity presents itself, and then I'd be like, oh, yep. Like leading up to, I see what you're doing. I see like I'm a very observant person, so I see your moves. I understand why you're doing it. I understand who you are psychologically. I guess you could call me a sapiosexual. I just I can't. It's a skill or it's a feat. It's a thing, but at the same time, I can't cut it off. That's the problem with what I have with that thing. Some people can be charismatic, or some people can be promiscuous, or some people can be pragmatic, or something. Everyone's got their thing. For me, I can't cut off my thing, and so when it comes to that thing, I'm like, okay, I see what you're doing. I'm reading. And uh I think the thing that you don't know what to do, but for me, the thing you learn is to be unique, to be a unicorn, to be an experience. And ultimately, you don't have to know what you're going to do. I just see what you are and clearly what your level is, and then I'm going to push you in some way to where you go, ah, that's the noise, ah, and then boom, so objective complete. So it's not that. I'm actually working. I'm not like just like I'm working. I'm trying to get through these comments here. It's all paid for money. It's all paid for money. I don't get it. 6, 7, 5,516 DF Devuk. Game over. Hi. You have man titties. You get no pussy. Isn't that a wild thing for another man to come in and judge another man's body? Like, hey, I came into the live feed, and the first thing I noticed is about how sexually attractive I am to you. Whether I am or not, that's the first thing that comes to my mind, whether I'm attracted to you or not. Sure, bro, that's, do you. Just leave me out of that. I wish you won't be drafted. No, that's a good thing, but that's not the reason I'm being drafted. I'm tricky. And there's some that look good but is trash. See, ew, laugh my. I don't know what you know what I'm saying. Whack. I guess I should have stayed on the thing. The A, Atlanta. I pray for you, P. Don't pray for me. What is the emoji? What is the face emoji? It's too small. Is it a smile? Are you smirking? Are you sad? I don't know what that emoji at the end of that. I pray from you, P. It could mean anything. The quiet, innocent ones be the game changers. I can't say I agree with you on there. But you probably experienced different things than I have. I'm feeling. What the fuck? What the fuck? Hey, bro, love from India. Free wisdom, maybe. Damn. See, I gotta catch up. I don't know what you're damning. Are you damning me? Potentially, this message is held for review. Okay. Any car giveaways today? So yes, we got a car coming in right now in the back. It is going up for lease right now. And in fact, we got a giveaway. So all you got to do is like, subscribe, leave a fucking thumbs up. Make sure you share this to 15,000 people and send us a little screenshot. You have that. Once you do that, you are in the running and you might win this car right now. It's a 1995 Neon, and it's fully stocked, 200,000 miles, and it is ready to go, ready to fly off of the lot. So make sure you tap in with us, okay? To be unique. There's no one more unique than unique. What up with you today? That is such a broad question. But I'm working on This Week in Synergy. It's an episodic show where I talk about films from Detroit, artists from Detroit, what places to be, businesses from Detroit, just try to show a big spotlight and love. And I'm trying to get it done. And I'm at like almost the last spot. I chopped up all the clips. It's one of those things where eventually I'm going to start putting like those, like I'm going to put those little, in there, or whatever those called, those sound bites. I'm going to start using those. But essentially, I've just chopped through all of this footage down here. It was about 18 minutes worth of footage, and I chopped it down to 3 minutes. You can't see it. Yep, 3. I chopped down 18 minutes of footage down to 3. So I just have to do the final spots, and this is done. And then that's that part of the day. Listen, I never know what to say. One item of contention for me about this live thing is that there are people that I have, discommunicated from my life. And thus, but unlike a celebrity, of which I'm not, I am a very well known person, documented person. And so it just sucks when, I want you to leave me alone, but then I'm live streaming. So then people can come in here and be like, "Ooh, he's P." And it's like, I fuck with you guys, but not people who shouldn't be in here. So then that turns me off from going live because of, but I do got some OGs in here like Unique. I love Unique. Um, but yeah, it's tragic. I feel like I need to roll up something because my mind is telling me no, but my body telling me yeah. See how my face contorted? It was a lot of contortions going on there. That's how you know that I was into it because my face contorted. That's how you know that a guy's into you when his face contorts all the time around you. That's not like, some kind of genetic disorder. That's because he's into you, okay, ladies? Free game, okay? If his face is doing that all the time around you, it's a clear sign that he likes you, so you're welcome. Um, I'm so close to finishing this fucking stupid fucking show. I call it stupid fucking show because I'm just like annoyed right now. It's good. I think at least that's people tell me that it's good. Not this show that I'm doing with you motherfuckers. I'm talking. Someone asked the question. Dude, I actually passed up on like potentially a high money yield deal because someone went into my comments and said, P, I have a question. And I just never responded. I found that this motherfucker went to Africa and did a bunch of work over there. Not like work for Africa, but like he was a musician, did a bunch of stuff over there. And I didn't even, he probably was asking me if I wanted to go or if I could chop up stuff. He was going to give me some money. That's the bottom line. But I was so fucking annoyed at someone wasting the breath to be able to say, can I ask you a question? No, bitch. And it's probably a good one, but no, you can't. And that's me being petty, but it's something that I just don't like about life. Don't ask me if you can. Someone asked a question. And now I got two messages that need to be viewed. Okay, and they clearly aren't gonna let you say that. That's why I can't even. It won't even let me accept it to put on there. I mean, you know, some people, they need to express themselves. He says some real gay shit. That's what the guy said. I would have put it on there just because I don't give a fuck. I don't. If you're gay, then be gay. I'd rather you leave me out of it. But I don't care. You know, I really don't give a fuck. Unique is out there in LA. I'm here in Detroit. It's hot in both places. I keep feeling like I need to go to LA. Like, that's like the one place that I was destined to go at some point. I don't know if I was destined to live out there. You got guys like Jim Carrey who came from Canada and was living in his car. That's one thing I'm worrying about, right? What happens if I get like some kids or something like that? Maybe I should go live in my car in LA now while I don't have the responsibility of kids. Go check if Jim Carrey can go live in his car in 1992. Gas prices are a little bit higher right now, but I'm saying drive down there and then just follow your fucking dreams. Say, you know what? I got it. I'm in the place where all the fucking people who got sexually coerced into doing stuff, they're all here. It all happened here. This is the place. Hopefully Jim Carrey didn't have to do no butt stuff. But, I really feel like, I don't know if it's going to happen in Detroit for me in that way. It's happening in Detroit for me as far as me making a living, but sometimes I look at what I do here. This is a true fact here. Sometimes I look at what I do with studio time and I wonder if I'm a guy who could be like did you see that movie Marty Supreme? I was hating on it for such a long time, even though I knew it was supposed to be good. I trust the film company A24, the studio who produces the movies. I trust them, but I still was just hating because no reason. But Timothy Chalamet did the movie. It's not like Forrest Gump at all, but I just feel like it's kind of like a Forrest Gump movie. I didn't finish it because I was watching it at home. Um, the point of that was he's like this ping pong player, and he wants to be the champion of the world because he be going to the world tournaments, and he's trying to test out to make sure he's the best. He wants to prove himself to the world. So he goes and does one early on in the movie, and then the inevitable happens, and then I'm not spoiling anything in the movie for you. That's why I even was left ambiguous conclusions that you might think I was leading you on, but no, I still left it ambiguous for you to figure it out. So he's doing his thing, chasing his dream, but everybody around him is like hating and like his life, everything is, what I'm saying? That's not the part that's relatable. The part is between him trying to go for his thing that he wants in his life, that he's destined for, that he's desired, that he won't take nothing else but a yes for. In the offseason, he had to work for the Harlem Globetrotter. After having a whole scene where he was disrespecting them niggas, like, man, them niggas some sideshow niggas. I don't give a fuck about no Harlem Globetrotter. I'm a real athlete. I really do this shit. And yet on the off season, you doing ping pong shit, being a clown. Are you really utilizing what you were born and made and built here to do? Are you really keeping your motherfucking shit on top? Do you have anyone advocating for you? It's smoke in my mouth. Do you have any real guile behind your position? Or are you just, well, I can do this. Well, I mean, it pays. Or are you really doing what you were meant to do? That's how I feel. That's how I feel about that. Because studio time is cool. I'm amazing at solving problems. But the problem of, hey, I need some studio time, doesn't make me feel fulfilled. Now, the in-betweens, me solving other bigger problems for some of my clients, some of these shit, somewhat, I get calls from clients, not even about studio time, because they know my demeanor, they know my disposition, and they know my ideology and how I handle things. And so they'll call me about a situation, bro. I had a nigga who called me because he was about to shave. I had another nigga who called me because he was about to, I don't know if I can talk about domestic, but he had a domestic situation with his girl. And out of all the people, he called me. Why? Nigga, I'm the studio nigga, right? No, bro. Because I'm not utilizing my skill set the way I really should be. I'm great at solving problems. And studio time isn't I've solved that problem. You know what I'm saying? I've solved it. So but it's up to me to push that thing. And being an entrepreneur and being a hustler, well, I tell you, there's nothing like having a job where another nigga tells you everything you need to do, where you need to go, what you should aspire for, what your caps are, what your sales quotas are, all that shit. Someone else figures it out for you. All you got to do is do the thing that good old boss tells you to do. And when you're an entrepreneur and you're hunting, it's a hunt. It's all day. I tried to have some company over the other night, and 3 motherfuckers called me. Different niggas, different times, all for the same studio time. And it's like, It be feeling like Mary Jane in the world. You know what I'm saying? Peter Parker. Do you want to be with Mary Jane or do you want to save the world? Because it would feel so good if you could get between them titties and get between that ass. Mary Jane, Peter Parker. But it also feels better when you out here saving the world. And that's how I be feeling, man. You know, it's not saving the world in the case that I'm saving the world with these artists, but when they want to feel something, you get off of this terrible job, terrible hours. You don't love what you do, but you have one thing where you feel like you are the fucking Roman Reigns, Hulk, Hogan, Rock, top nigga of it. And that's when you are in the studio. And there's only one motherfucker that doesn't make you sound like a dildo, and that's PeterPromo. And so when I call him, I'm sorry, P, but I don't want you to have a life. I'm sorry, P. I gotta my life. I need to get this off my chest. And I have to be there for all of them because ultimately, when they gotta get that bag off, if I'm not available, they'll call second place. And then not only do they get a shitty song that they're gonna feel stupid about, and then they're gonna come back to me later and be like, "Oh, P, I gotta re-record the song with you." And it's like, so they wasted money, wasted time, and it's all because I wasn't there to solve that problem. I wasn't there to put out the fire. Good morning. Thank you for wishing for me to have an awesome day, but you're unfortunately, I'm not going to. Why did I 6'7"? I feel like that's the. Why did you 6'7"? No. Yes. Oh, at studio time left my. I thought you meant live. In what capacity? I missed it. Okay, so I talked to you. I'm going to not ignore you, but I'm going to talk. If you talk to me, you're gonna have to talk to me. That shit right there. That shit right there. How about we were talking about vagina? I had a vagina monologue earlier. If you have something to say, talk to me because I have to get this done, bro. I have to get this done. I'm almost done with this whole fucking thing. I need you to cheer me along. No! I'm too overstimulated. This is what I'm saying. People be like, P, your studio time is expensive as fuck. And you right, it is. You know why? Because I can't afford to do cheaper studio time. When you buy studio time from me, not only are you paying for the studio time, you're paying for the time for me to disinfect everything before you get here. You're paying for the time I'm going to use to promote your ass afterward. You're paying for the times that motherfuckers try to call and waste my fucking time on some bullshit. The times when people you might call and have 20 minutes of questions and then, hey, P, can you talk to me for 40 minutes and just tell me, like, what do you like about me? What don't you like about me? All of that is why you pay a high price. And plus the fact that, man, if my shit was so affordable that everybody could pay, bro, I would never have time to breathe. I already experienced that. You know what it was called? It was called 2020 COVID. Nigga, during COVID, I made more money than I ever made in my entire life, bro. COVID was so fucking good to me, bro. You know why? Because all these broke niggas had money, and so they could afford me and come fuck with me. And all the niggas who already had money were like, "Yo, P, I got super time, nigga. We about to go hard." I'm like, "Oh, yeah, great." I'm waking up every day. Bring, 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 bring. I got 15 cash apps, nigga. You supposed to text me? Say, hey, P, this is the time I want. This is what I want. Is this available? I respond. After those two things happen, then you send your deposit. No, I'm waking up. Bring, 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 bring. I just got fucking 9 different fucking texts or 9 texts, cash apps talking about I want 9 o'clock. I want 11 o'clock. I want 10:15. I want, bro, I didn't, you know what I'm saying? I'm waking up to this thinking this shit was brutal. I can't afford to, I'm trying to see what this Asian Black Ninja. And then dude said I was built like Drewski. Again, listen, I'm not gonna tell you what your masculinity is, but if I walk into a room, the first thing I do is not gonna be to ascertain a person's sexual attractiveness to me. I'm not when I see a man, I don't go, damn, let me judge his body. Let me see what his body looks like. Am I attracted to it? That I'm saying that's not the first thing, but that's probably just never. It's not going to be any of the things. I don't care. First thing you walk in, I wouldn't fuck him. All right, bro. That's all right. That's how you walk right into a room and start judging men. All right, fair enough. To each his own.
New album out called Sex Out Loud. He's got a visualizer for his song called Ting coming out. He's got a part. Check out the new drop by Black. If you want to tap into your
I have to multitask. So if you talk to me, I will talk back.
The new.
But if not, you're going to be watching me. How does it feel? How does it feel? How does it feel? How does it feel when you're alone? When you come inside like a stranger in my thumb. You know, if you ever notice, all Michael Jackson's songs when he started writing his own songs, like towards that History album, nigga, they all suck. Only time Michael Jackson had bangers was when Quincy Jones was writing shit. Girl, close your eyes. Let the rhythm get into you. You know what I'm saying? That's when the shit was fired. When Quincy Jones, when he was talking about girls. Once Michael started talking about his own shit, he started talking about little boys. Shit was wild, bro.
Cook up now. J Money 313. The man is.
There we go. Tell me that's the last one.
The whole history of singles for business with. And again, this episode is brought to you by The Smell of Detroit. Detroit. McNichols. Hey. Detroit. McNichols.
Unique set me.
Hey, there's even more coming up this summer.
I don't understand what those mean. But if I'm getting it from Unique, I know my motherfucking heart. You got my motherfucking heart looking like. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Unique. I don't know what it means. I don't know that, you know. I don't know. But if it's coming from you, I'll take it. Welcome, everyone. Please like, share, subscribe, and activate the notification bell to watch more. Give me cerebral palsy in this bitch. What the fuck is wrong with you?
So make sure you stay tuned as I bring you This Week and Synergy.
Now, if you want to watch what I'm producing right now, coming over to Instagram. Fuck it, I'm gonna put it on YouTube as well. But come on my fucking Instagram and do the things. If not, then Unique is coming to your house and she about to blow, nigga. Bukak. Can anyone tell me what that's from? Bukak. Can you tell me what that is from? Anybody? You'd have to know the sound and the. You know, I don't think you can AI that one. You gotta just know. Forgot what he said before, but he's like, and then Bukak! Can anyone tell me what that's from? If you do, you get a prize.
McNichols. Hey, there's even more coming up this summer, so make sure you stay tuned as I bring you This Week and Synergy. Non-stop hip-hop.
The Vision, Jay, here's Nonstop. Great.
Your creativity. Non-stop hip-hop is a platform for artists by artists. They do showcases, events, and they're an outlet for artists.
Nonstop is like a fun kid place or something like that around here. And Nonstop's not too bad. They got like little tiny roller coasters inside of the building. That was a cool little thing that they had as a thing for the thing. They had like putt golf, bowling, little VR rooms and shit like that. The roller coasters, they had two of them. They were both VR. So the roller coasters moved, but you were in a VR headset to make you think you're in a, I don't know, wizard's dragon, whatever, you know. But you were literally in a roller coaster that was moving, and so that was interesting. What I say there? Putt golf, laser tag, bowling. These little rooms where you could do like activities and shit in there. A lot of shit going on there. They had a lot of parties and stuff like that, climbing thing, all that shit. Like and subscribe. It's free. The best things in life are free.
You want to join the action, in which I would recommend is a platform for artists by artists. They do showcases, events, and they're an outlet for artists to get their bag off. This weekend's event is called Emerald Heights at the Shadow.
Oh, they're talking about Emerald Heights right here. That's dope. I'm okay, but I don't even need to put myself in there.
This weekend's event is called Emerald Heights at the Shadow Gallery. You definitely want to go there to see some hot Detroit talent. Unless, of course, you want to join the
Unless, of course, you want to join the action, bitch. P, you can't call them bitches. My bad. I got excited, but you want to join the action, motherfucker? Sorry, I get out of this Detroit shit.
To see some hot Detroit talent. Unless, of course, you want to join.
Time to put that out. And all my water bottles are upstairs. And of course I could go grab them, but I'm just trying to stay in the zone. I wish my water bottles were in the thing. Yes! It does sound like it was already open. It smells like my saliva. This particular one is called Unicorn. Unique, did you send me a package? Oh, what's in the box? No one was able to tell me that Bukak was whatever that character name, Stumacher and Scream Part 1, the one who had a TV smashed on his head. He was one of the killers, one of the two killers. He had a TV smashed on his head. He was super excited and extra and shit. Oh, my mom's gonna be so mad at me. I remember that, you know. He look up Unicorn. That's a unicorn. That's officially what a unicorn tastes like.
I want to go there to see some hot Detroit talent. Unless, of course, you want to join the action, in which I would go there to see some hot Detroit talent. Unless, of course, you want. Platform for artists by artists.
Sacre puta merde!
A platform for artists
by artists. They're bisexual. No. They're for artists. It's four niggas and they bisexual. No, it's for artists. It's for them. Bisexual. No, it's for them. But and it was produced by them. It's for them, produced by them, for the use of them.
Non-stop hip hop is a platform for artists or heights at the.
I'm sorry, you know, you have to talk to me and I'll talk back, but
for artists by artists. They do showcases, events, and they're an outlet for artists to get their bag off.
Interesting. I made a change here that I just caught, and I'm glad that I did.
This is events, and they're an outlet for artists to get their bag off. This weekend's event is called showcases, events, and they're an outlet for artists to get their bag off. This weekend's event is called Emerald Heights at the Shadow Gallery.
I'm cutting through it. You motherfuckers are more than welcome to. Holler at your boy. Okay?
You definitely want to go there to see some hot Detroit talent. Unless, of course, you...
Things are moving too slow. I need to speed them back up. Where's Barry Allen when you need him?
You definitely want to go there to see some hot Detroit talent.
Learning CapCut has definitely been an experience. Learning CapCut, you know, because I'm more used to the, you know, the traditional, the OGs, more particularly Adobe, but
talent. Unless, of course, you want to join.
What the fuck? You fucking piece of shit. You motherfucking piece of shit. You fucking piece of shit. Oh, you piece of shit. So I talk shit to the clips. Oh, you piece of shit.
Detroit talent. Unless, of course, you want to join the action, in which I would recommend Vision and their monthly open mic this month on the 18th from 5:30 to 8:30. You're going to get everything from some amazing artists to some goofy niggas, but at the end...
You're gonna get everything from some talented artists to some goofy ass niggas. I can't believe that I used that as the description of this, but then I let you know that you're getting authenticity. If you can smell some fake shit, you know what I'm saying? Oh, he paid. They must have paid. Like, hey, I've been to it.
Talent.
I wish I could have added that. Hey, I've been to it. You gonna get some goofy niggas shit. You gonna get some goofy shit. But at the same time, I'm fitting 6 different businesses, 6 different entities into this video. Nigga, I ain't got time.
Detroit talent. Unless, of course, you want to join the action. Talent. Unless, of course, you want to join the action, in which I would recommend Vision and their monthly open mic this month on the 18th from 5:30 to 8:30. You're going to get everything from some...
It's so fun because I'm just about done. That's crazy. I would have been done faster if I didn't live stream, so that's on me. Okay.
Action, in which I would recommend Vision and their monthly open mic this month on the 8th.
Jesus, what took so long? It's my fault. I'm not even gonna get mad at the computer. Not this time, Bo. I call my computer Bo.
Monthly open mic this month on the 18th from 5:30 to...
Okay, now it's time to show the shit. It's time to show the shit. Mm. Mm. I'm going to adjust the speed of which me using this clip. Got to go work now, P. You need loving. Got to go to work. Hope your boss is not a jerk. Hope he doesn't make you twerk. That's how the song ends. But thank you for coming through. I appreciate you. I kind of got in my zone. I'm sorry for being less interesting. But I'm back in my zone. I'm editing. I'm trying to get this shit done. So you have fun at work, and I hope to God to see you again on here soon, darling. That's unique. She love them baby girls. I'm so close to being done. I'm so fucking close to being done. I thought about actually switching. I was hoping to switch on to the VR and then use this because you can look at the computer screen, and plus I can monitor like Instagram, and then I can do other things on here too. They just did this weird update to it where it used to just be like just kind of like a game system, and it had Facebook and all stuff, but like now Meta owns the Quest, and so like that's the newest one, the Quest 3, but like it's like now integrated to be more like a hub. It's like when you wear those Meta glasses and you got not the Meta glasses where it just films, but the one that have like it's not virtual reality. Is it mixed reality or AR, like altered reality? I think it's mixed reality because it's like you can see your life, but it'll add things on the screen like, hey, you getting a call from your mother. Like, oh.
5:30 to 8:30. You're gonna get everything from some amazing.
Fucka the shaka. I'm gonna just cut some.
From 5:30 to 8:30. You're gonna get everything from some amazing artists to some goofy open mic this month on the 18th. The 18th from 5:30 to 8:30 this month. You're gonna get like this month on the 8th. This month on the 18th from 5:30 to 8:30. You're gonna get everything from some amazing artists to some goofy niggas, but at the end of the day, you're watching it all blossom, and you can get your opportunity to get on stage as well. See, they're empowering artists. From some amazing artists to some goofy. This month on the 18th from 5:30 to 8:30, you're gonna get everything from.
I don't know how I should finesse this.
The Vision, in which I would recommend the Vision and their monthly.
I'm gonna have to do that faster. There's so many small things that need to be changed. Yeah, stop being Morpheus and
Vision and their monthly open mic. The Vision and their monthly open mic. Recommend the Vision and their monthly open mic this month on the 18th from 5:30 to 8:30. You're gonna get everything from some amazing artists to some goofy niggas, but at the end.
What a way to describe it.
But at the end of the day, you're watching it all blossom. But at the end of the day, you're watching it all blossom. And you can get your opportunity to get on stage as well. See, they're empowering artists by bridging the gap between the art. empowering artists by bridging the gap between the artist and the community. And if you're looking for an opportunity, recommend Vision and their monthly open mic this month on the 18th from 5:30 to 8:30. You're gonna get everything from some amazing artists to some goofy niggas, but at the end of the day, you're watching it all blossom, and you can get your opportunity to get on stage as well. See, they're empowering artists by bridging the gap between the artist and the community. And if you're looking for an opportunity to take your fine shit out to something this weekend, this will premiere at Bel Air for a new film called.
That's funny because all the rest of the clips must be shit that I have.
There's Detroit's native sexaholic Heath.
Yeah. No! Fuck, I didn't get footage of his shit, man. Damn. That sucks. I still gotta get more fucking recorded shit. Why isn't he in here, bro? I clearly went to his page. What the fuck? I know his name. What's his name?
J Money 313. Up now. J Money.
J. Okay.
J Money 313. The man is enigmatic. The man is a mystery. The man is an enigma.
What's up? I am editing a news package that I have to get done. I've been sleep deprived. I'm about to pass out, so I'm trying to. People were talking to me on the live, and then I started talking back. So if you have something for me, leave me a question. I'll answer it proudly. You can ask me whatever you want. Fuck, I have to do that again. Damn it, bro. I'm still trying. Like, I got my recorder on my thing, and then I have to put money. Boom. So now I'm showing the stuff that's on the page of the guy that I'm talking about.
With a little baddie, she don't even speak English. I pull out some stacks and that shit, she seen this. My thing is proud of me the way I'm flossing, I'm the cleanest. Solid in this rap game, I hope you know I mean it. Like I'm really.
Oh shit, he sucks. Oh, that sucked. Oh shit, what am I doing? I'm feeling uncertain about that now that I actually heard that. Now that I heard that verse, I'm very uncertain. I don't know. I think I put it out there like, yo, you can trust him. And now I don't want to put that. I'll put everything else.
The whole history of singles. He shoots all his videos with GMT. Great visuals, great interactions, and a phenomenal opportunity for you to promote your business with. And again, this
that's what
little Marys, he's all over it. If you look at the video, it's got so many hearts in it. The man is doing what he does. Maybe you've seen this guy. 313. The man is enigmatic. The man is a mystery. The man is an enigma. He's in Detroit by way of Southwest. The man's got a new single called Boss Up, doing hella promotion. If you look at the video, it's got so many hearts in it. The man is doing what he does. Maybe you've seen this guy perform in Obsidian or Little Mary's. He's all over Detroit. The man has a whole history of singles. He shoots all his videos with GMT. Great visuals, great interactions, and a phenomenal opportunity for you to promote
Yep, I'm cutting that out because he says that on his thing. He says I gotta see his page again because he says that he charges for. But I gotta see like is he boosting these because it does look like he gets crazy hearts. Not a lot of comments, but he do get crazy hearts. And I'm looking in the comments and they all just say fire. Let's go. Keep up the good work. Keep pushing them bangers. Yeah, you can't really tell if people have it. Yeah, this nice. This one looks like more than 3 words. Nice. Can't believe we met playing PS4 at Laugh Out Loud. Glad to see you're doing well, bro. Now, I'm going to heart that because that's a real fucking comment. That's a real nigga saying some shit, bro. All the rest of these are fire emojis. Bro. I don't want to like. I said a phenomenal. I don't know if I want to say phenomenal. I don't. I didn't personally use that his service. I feel disingenuous saying phenomenal and not knowing whether it's phenomenal or not. I'm just PeterPromo, man. I want to make sure people get a good opportunity to get a good shine and get represented in a way that people feel explosive. So I just wish I would have said something, what I'm saying? This is an explosive way that you can potentially, like expand your, like I'm saying, potentially, and it's an explosive idea, just, but not that it's an amazing, like that feels. I feel like taking it out now.
And a phenomenal opportunity for you to promote your business with. And a phenomenal.
And I'm gonna see if I can cut out phenomenal and an opportunity. I have no problem saying an opportunity.
And a phenomenal opportunity for you. And a fun.
All right, this is the moment.
And an opportunity for you. And an opportunity for you.
And a fun opportunity. I feel like I can hear the.
And an opportunity for you to promote your business with. And again, this episode is brought to you by The Smell of Detroit. McNichols. Hey, there's even more coming up this summer, so make you by The Smell of Detroit. And again, this episode is brought to you by The Smell of Detroit. McNichols. Hey, there's even more coming up this summer, so make sure you stay tuned.
Make sure you beat it, kid. You bother me.
Energy's got to stop. And shit out to something this weekend. This is a premiere at Bel Air for a new film called Scholarship. Now, Scholarship is listed as a movie about a character who gets an opportunity at a free education, only to find out that opportunity, is just all L's afterward. I'm talking about it's like a. This will premiere at Bel Air for a new film. And if you're looking for an opportunity to take your fine shit out to something this weekend, this will premiere at Bel Air for a... This will premiere at Bel Air for a new film called Scholarship. Now, Scholarship is listed as a movie about a character who gets an opportunity at a free education, only to find out that that opportunity, you know, is just all L's afterward. I'm talking about it's like a list of characters who all get the opportunity, but, you know, after they find out the twist, everybody getting swamped. So if you want to go to the movies and support a Detroit native, make sure you check them out. So if you want to go to the... But, you know, after they find out the twist, everybody getting swamped. So if you want to go to the movies and support... Now, Scholarship is listed as a movie about a character who gets an opportunity. Scholarship. Now, Scholarship is listed as a movie about a character who gets an opportunity at a free education, only to find out that that opportunity, you know, is just all L's afterward. I'm talking about it's like a list of characters who all get the opportunity, but...
These niggas is, bro, something else, bro. These niggas is something else, bro.
Oh, it's just all L's afterward. I'm talking about it's like a list of characters. Afterward. I'm talking about it's like a list of characters who all get the opportunity, but, you know, after they find out the twist, everybody getting swamped. So if you want to go to the movies and support a Detroit native, afterward. I'm talking about it's like a list of characters who all...
Damn.
List of characters who...
You can make it if you try.
By getting swamped. So if you want to go to the movies and support a Detroit native, they shot it, he executive.
You can make it if you try.
Listed as a movie about a character who gets an opportunity at a free education, only to find out that that opportunity, you know, is just all L's afterward. I'm talking about it's like a list of characters who all get the opportunity, but... afterward. I'm talking about it's like a list of characters who all get the opportunity, but, you know, after... a list of characters who all get the opportunity, but, you know, after they find out the twist, everybody getting swamped. So if you want to go to the...
Perfect way to cut it, man. I was just looking for the perfect spot to get the fuck out of there.
Got it. Swamped. So if you want to go to the movies and support a Detroit native, make sure you check them out this weekend as well. That's brought to you by Jay Shot It. He executive.
Fuck. I'm just gonna show his fucking name here. That's what I'm gonna do.
Well, that's brought to you by Jay Shot It. He executive produced it. I believe he directed it. The man is on fire. He don't miss. He don't miss. Whack Boy is Detroit's native sexaholic.
Okay, Jesus, I'm getting so close. Whack Boy. After Whack Boy. Okay, so it's Whack Boy.
If you want to tap into your entrepreneurial spirit as an artist,
Blackjack.
Oh. J Money 313. The man is enigmatic. The man is... He's all over Detroit. You don't miss. Whack Boy is Detroit's native sexaholic. He's got a new album out. And again, this episode is brought. And again, this episode is brought to you by The Smell of Detroit. McNichols. Whack Boy is Detroit's native sexaholic. He's got a new album out called Sex Out Loud. He's got a visualizer for his song.
McNichols. Oh shit, McNichols.
Right. McNichols. Whack Boy is Detroit's native sexaholic. He's got a new album out called Sex Out Loud. He's got a visualizer for his song called Ting coming out. He's got a party for the album out called a new album out called Sex Out Loud. He's got a visualizer for his song called Ting coming out. He's got a party for the Sex Out Loud debut, and I think this is just the word I hear that everyone that comes in gets a bottle. He's got a new album out called Sex. Something this weekend. This is premiere at
Oh shit, what's up? Am I crazy for bringing a sandwich? So you're robbing a bank, you eating before or after the job. So you're robbing a bank, you eating before or after the job. Am I crazy for bringing a sandwich? I'm trying to digest it. I mean, if I got something in my eye. When those niggas fought in the Avengers, they ate shawarma afterward. You know what I'm saying? So they ate after the job. So
opportunity to take your fine shit out to something this weekend. This is premiere.
So you have to imagine that. Now, not once in the entire Dark Knight did you see Heath Ledger's Joker eat at any point. So I don't know. Maybe Heath Ledger's Joker was, maybe that's not the thing he did. He might not have been about that life. Cool. Oh, okay. Maybe it's not done. Muy interesantes. Shit.
Sexaholic, he's got.
Yeah.
They take your fine shit out to something. And if you're looking for an opportunity to take your fine shit out to something this weekend, this is premiere at Bel Air for a new film.
Damn, it's not 313. It's just Jay shot it. I'm doing editing. I'm trying to get this ready for air. It's a news package
And the community. And if you're looking for an opportunity to take your fine shit out to something this weekend, this is premiere at Bel Air for a new film called Scholarship. Now, Scholarship is listed as a movie about a character who gets an opportunity at a free education, only to find out that opportunity, is just all L's afterward. I'm talking about it's like a list of characters who all get the opportunity, but, after they find out the twist, everybody getting swamped. So if you want to go to the movies and support a Detroit native, make sure you check them out this weekend as well. That's brought to you by Jay Shot It. He executive produced it. I believe he directed it. The man is on fire. He don't miss. He don't miss. And again, this episode is brought to you by The Smell of Detroit. McNichols. White Boy is Detroit's native sexaholic. He's got a new album out called Sex Out Loud. He's got a visualizer for his song called Ting coming out. He's got a party for the Sex Out Loud debut. And I think this is just the word I hear, that everyone that comes in gets a bottle of teleport when you walk in. It's crazy. I'm not confirming it. I'm just saying. The man's got too much sexual energy. He's got to stop having sex. It's got to stop. If you want to tap into your entrepreneurial spirit as an artist, check out the new drop by Blackjack.
Okay, so you get it. That's essentially what I'm working on right now. Okay.
He's got a new album out.
I'm tired. I've been up since yesterday. I haven't slept. I'm losing it. You're supposed to be keeping me up, talking to me, keeping the demons from entering my spirit.
That comes in gets a bottle of teleport when you for the Sex Out Loud debut. And I think this
is perfect. Because in this instance, I'm just being Vince McMahon. I'm just making up some shit that's gonna draw people to go like, what the fuck? Everyone that comes to his party get a bottle. Here's what he's doing. Everyone that comes to his Sex Out Loud event, you get a bottle of wine. Not everybody. I think 50 people. Maybe it's 20 people. But I think it's supposed to be 50, all the way he's inviting 50 women, they all get a bottle of wine. I said, bro, this shit called Sex Out Loud, bro. You want to cement that deal? You want the ladies to know exactly what they're coming into? Give them a bottle of Taylorport. I said, you walk into a building and they give you Taylorport. You had a Diddy party at that point. You getting Taylorport on the way in? A bottle to yourself? You in a Diddy party. You're planning to not remember. You don't want to remember nothing. You like, shit, let me just have fun. Taylorport on the way in?
And I think this is confirming it. I'm just saying. The man's got too much sexual energy. He's got to stop having sex. It's got to stop. If you want to tap into your entrepreneurial spirit.
Okay, great spot to stop it. Great edit.
It's got to stop. If you want to tap into your entrepreneurial spirit as an artist, check out the new drop by
Blackjack. Who do you love? See, the thing is, I have so many things to do today, so I feel like now's the time I'm supposed to be asleep so that I can wake up at like 12. And no, that's not gonna happen. I'm feeling confused now.
Energy's got to stop having sex. It's got to stop. If you want to tap into your entrepreneurial spirit as an artist, check out the new drop by Blackjack.
Make a like a high, make a hiney hole. Make a hardy hoes, hardy. Remix that bitch. That's how you know they getting tired, bro. Remixes like that shouldn't see the light of the day. But my eyes shouldn't be seeing the light of day at this point. I do feel weaker.
The new drop by Blackjack. It's going to showcase a little bit of behind the scenes, but then also give you the final product. Mwah, portabello. Blackjack's been on a tear, so it's going to be nice to see what he's got to cook up now. J Money. New drop by Blackjack. It's going to showcase a little bit of behind the scenes, but then also give you the final product. Mwah, portabello. Blackjack's been on a tear, so it's going to be nice to see what he's got to cook up now. J Money 313. The man is enigmatic. The man is a mystery. The man is an enigma. He's here in Detroit by Blackjack. It's going to showcase a little bit of behind the scenes, but then also give you the final product. Mwah, portabello. Blackjack's been on a tear, so it's going to be nice to see what he's got to cook up now. J Money 313.
That is so apropos. Damn, life just works in mysterious ways. Because I said the line about him having some shit to cook up, and then I put this part in here from the video on accident, but end up having some symmetry.
Entrepreneurial spirit as an artist. Check out the new drop by Blackjack. It's going to showcase a little bit of behind the scenes, but then also give you the final product. Mwah, portabello. Blackjack's been on a tear, so it's going to be nice to see what he's got to cook up now.
And he's got the cooker because he had the motherfucking pan, the frying pan with the motherfucking egg. You get what I'm saying? It's perfect. This is the video clip. Well, okay, you couldn't see my finger, but up here's the video clip that I added over here. That's the video clip, and then this is me talking on a different video layer here. So I put this on top, and where it stopped, where I ended my last thing I said about food, I forgot already what it was.
At Blackjack, it's going to showcase a little bit of behind the scenes, but then also give you the final product. Mwah, portabello. Blackjack's been on a tear, so it's going to be nice to see what he's got to cook up now. J Money 3.
Nice to see what you got, man. Yeah, fuck you. All right, you don't get it. Damn it. Okay, and then J Money, did I send it? Oh, I'm getting the chills. I'm fucking tired. Jesus Christ. I'm like, this seems like a movie or something like that. Like, it's crazy. I just feel like going to bed. This is part of the passion. If you haven't seen it in real life or something like that, I'm doing this to help people in my neighborhood. I'm doing this to try to stroke creativity and try to give people light and fucking help. And, you know, I'm fucking killing my life. I should be asleep right now. And my timeline got fucked up yesterday because of perhaps poor planning, but people come into your life and you can't control, and you get phone calls, and then you have to either be a real ass nigga or you got to be what you be attentive to your things. And so that's the whole point and the curse of having familial interactions and stuff, you know. But I'm still here. It's fucking tired. I'm going for streamer of the year. Oh, Shizen. Oh, Shizen. Oh, Shizen. Is there more? Fuck, man. Can you guys tell me a joke or something? Jesus. Oh, I'm getting the chills, man. I feel like I'm gonna have to. And I can tell you exactly what's gonna happen. I'm gonna get just about done. I'm ready to go to sleep. And then someone's gonna call and be like, "Yo, P, I need to get in the studio right now." I'll be like, "That's exactly what I'm gonna do." They were like, "P, come on, you can't. I need it. It's gotta be." And I'm be like, "All right, fuck it. Let him." I wish I could sleep right now, but and then he's gonna come over and be like, and when I come through, I'm gonna be like, bro, are you ad-libbing some shit that don't make no fucking sense? And when I come through, and coming through, and when I come, oh my god, bro, I wasted my life, my sleep pattern, my fucking sanity, so that you can come over here and lay some doo talking about I have to be there, I have to come. But no, you didn't. You're a liar, and you put my life in danger. You feel like this is an exaggeration, but people have.
The man is a.
I feel like my body hurts. My body. My body fucking hurts. Yeah, my body fucking hurts. Yeah, my fucking shit hurts. I wish you could see the computer screen. I have to stay awake. I feel Freddy's gonna fucking get me for real. You can do this, P. And you get tired and you start crying and shit like that. So my eyes are all watery and shit. I feel like I could win an Academy Award right now. Like, my father was there. He was never the same afterward. Do you see the tear? Look at the tear. Look at the tear. When he came back, he beat my mother. And he laughed at us when we cried. That was Thanksgiving. Of course, Christmas was worse. Yeah. So now the tears have gone away for a second. I feel so cold and tired. Okay. Copy details. No. My eyes are playing tricks on me. I feel like Freddy is really gonna try to come get me, bro. I gotta really like lock in, bro, because I don't think I have to cut the audio for these things. Do I have to? Oh, because I cut the audio on? Okay. So I'm copying layers that are of the same kind from earlier, and I'm pasting it onto this later one, but it's telling about audio pitches and shit like that. Oh, because I sped it up. And now if I play through these, because the idea will be after I get through this part, I think the last part will just be putting the captions, the subtitles on there. That's automated. So if I just put that shit up there, then fire.
The man is a mystery. The man is an enigma. He's in Detroit by way of Southwest. The man's got a new single called Boss Up, doing hella promotion. If you look at the video, it's got so many hearts and the man is doing what. If you look at the video, it's got so many hearts and the man is doing what he does. Maybe you seen this guy perform in Obsidian or Little Mary's. He's all over Detroit. The man has a whole history of singles. He shoots all his videos.
How speedy are you? Not very speedy at all.
The man has a whole history of singles. He shoots all his videos with GMT. Great visuals, great interactions. And all his videos with GMT. Great.
Man, are you guys okay out there? Because I feel like nobody's talking to me.
And an opportunity.
Nobody knows. It'd be funny if you could see with clarity how much I'm crying. I have to like zoom up every fucking time. I'm not doing it. Can I zoom in here? No, you still can't see. You still can't see the tears. Maybe it's because I'm on the front-facing camera. Man, it's because I just don't give a fuck. Just pull it on my head, my neck now.
Whole history of singles. He shoots all his videos with GMT. Great visuals, great interactions, and an opportunity for you to promote your business. And an opportunity for you to promote your business with. Hey, there's even more coming up this summer, so make sure.
I'm so fucking tired. I don't know why my body aches. Almost time to take like a micro nap or something. Can't stop crying. Why
singles.
Why
he shoots all his videos with GMT. Great visuals, great interactions, and an opportunity for you to promote your business with. Hey, there's even more coming up this summer, so make sure you stay tuned as I bring you This Week and Synergy.
Oh yeah, I got. Hey, that's so dope because I'm happy right now. This is like some masochistic shit. I can't lie, bro. Like the idea that like I'm happy right now is crazy to me. I like it. saving it. Hey, that's kind of too cold-blooded. That's too cold-blooded. I want to say no to this, but low key it's just so damn cold-blooded, bro. Nah, it's not majestic enough. OG status, automatic at the top. But I think I just used this last week. Bitch. 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 Not enough. And I don't think I have any like hardcore classics that I feel like going through to find out what's what. I do like this one that I have, but I don't think
Damn, Pete.
this is a banger too. It's close to the other one, but the other one is goated. This one ain't bad.
Damn, Pete.
Anyone who's been like with me for a while, they be like, nigga. Ooh. What's his name?
Damn, Pete.
Hey. Maybe I should use this. Hey, I just like that bitch. I gotta put it up against the majestic one I got and see which one wins because I'm actually losing energy now. At first, the songs were saving me because I was just rejoicing and remembering them, but now I'm back to dying again.
It's WrestleMania weekend, but I still got 3 things in Detroit for you to do this weekend. 2 new visuals cropped right from the theme, and 1 artist from Southwest Detroit that's making things muy caliente. I'm PeterPromo. For the last 19 years in Detroit, I have...
Interesting. I don't want things to get too boring.
WrestleMania weekend, but I still got 3 things in Detroit for you to do this weekend. 2 new visuals cropped right from the theme, and 1 artist from Southwest Detroit that's making things muy caliente. I'm PeterPromo. For the last 19 years in Detroit, I have produced over 6,000 artists, created over 100 live events, and hosted thousands of live. weekend, but I still got 3 things in Detroit for you to do this weekend. 2 new visuals cropped right from the beat, and one artist from Southwest Detroit that's making things more caliente. I'm PeterPromo. For the last 19 years in Detroit, I have produced over 6,000 artists, created over 100 live events, and hosted thousands of live streams. And I'm here to tell you what's happening in Detroit this week. This weekend on the 18th of April, there are...
Hey, okay. It's so wild that that worked that way because the amount of spacing of the words that I have on here, you know what I'm saying? And the beat happened like I was hoping that what I did was I set up the breakdown for the beat to come in at that particular point, and it ended like almost like that, just dagger to the right ventricle type shit.
Happening in Detroit this week. This weekend on the...
Ooh. Let me hear when it goes to the breakdown.
1,000. That's making things more caliente. I'm PeterPromo. For the last 19 years in Detroit, I have produced over 6,000 artists, created over 100 live events, and hosted thousands of live streams. I'm here to tell you what's happening in Detroit this week. This weekend on the 18th of April, there are 3 opportunities.
Okay, I like that. I like that. I'm gonna zoom in on me because I'm a motherfucking boss, nigga. Zoom in over here, bro. Look at this.
This weekend on the 18th of April, there are 3 opportunities for you to shake things up either in your personal life or with your creativity. Non-stop hip hop is a platform.
Have to change that. Fucking Jit Masters. I'm seeing the light at the end of the rainbow. Like I see that I can get this done, and that it can get done like so quick if I just focus. You guys got anything to help me to power on? Like maybe some words of wisdom? I feel like people are just watching me die.
Non-stop hip hop is a platform for artists by artists. They do showcases, events, and they're an outlet for artists to get their bag off. This weekend's event is called Emerald Heights at the Shadow Gallery. You definitely want to go there to see some hot Detroit talent. Unless, of course, you want to join the action, in which I would recommend the vision.
Oh, shit. I'm so glad I'm looking at this through because that's the wrong one, too. I'm labeling the wrong ones. It hurt.
And if you're looking for an opportunity to take your fine shit.
That kind of hurt. Oh, fuck. It's not long enough.
WrestleMania weekend, but I still got 3 things in Detroit for you to do this weekend. 2 new visuals cropped right from the D, and one artist from Southwest Detroit that's making things more caliente. I'm PeterPromo. For the last 19 years in Detroit, I have produced over 6,000 artists, created over 100 live events, and hosted thousands of live streams. I'm here to tell you what's happening in Detroit this week. This weekend on the 18th of April.
Holy shit, I cannot let Freddie get me, bro. I literally almost just fell asleep sitting down in this chair. Do I have... Damn, bro. Oh, Freddie almost fucking got me, bro. I literally just was like... I opened up like not... I don't even know where the fuck I was. Just tastes like unicorn. I need to go to sleep, but I gotta find it.
Unless, of course, you want to join the action in which.
Oh, oh, get delusional. I'm getting delusional now. I'm getting delusional. Oh boy, I am getting nutty. Um, if you, oh god, I'm getting the shivers again. It's like my body is sending me through some kind of like trial or something. Like I can't get. I feel like if I went online, if I get the live stream, I would have accountability because I can't go to sleep on the live. Jesus Christ. I feel like I'm gonna start burning my arm with fucking fire. I gotta finish this.
For an opportunity to take your fine shit out to something this weekend, there's a premiere at Bel Air for a new film called Scholarship. Now, Scholarship is listed as a movie about a character who gets an opportunity at a free education, only to find out that that opportunity, is just all L's afterward. I don't know, it's like a list of characters who all get the opportunity, but, after they find out the twist, everybody gets swapped. So if you want to go to the movies and support a deep. So if you want to go to the movies and support a Detroit native, make sure you check them out this weekend as well. That's brought to you by Jay Shot It. He executive produced it. I believe he directed it. The man is on fire. He don't miss. He don't miss. And again, this episode is brought to you by Smell of Detroit. McNichols. White Boy is Detroit's native sexaholic. He's got a new.
That's so crazy. That is so crazy. I feel like I need to smooth the edge here, which I don't feel like doing. And CapCut, that's so crazy. What I have to do to get is that a mask? That's so crazy.
McNichols. White Boy is Detroit's native sexaholic. He's got a new album out called Sex Out Loud. He's got a visualizer for his song called Ting coming out. He's got a party for the Sex Out Loud debut, and I think this is the word I hear that everyone that comes in gets a bottle of PeterPromo when you walk in. It's crazy. I'm not confirming it. I'm just saying. The man's got too much sexual energy. He's got to stop having sex. It's got to stop. If you want to tap into your entrepreneurial spirit as an artist, check out the new drop by Blackjack. It's going to showcase a little bit of behind the scenes, but then also give you the final product. Mwah, fourth the bed. Blackjack's been on a tear, so also give you the final product. Mwah, fourth the bed. Blackjack's been on a tear, so it's gonna be nice to see what he has to cook up. The final product. Mwah, fourth the bed. Blackjack's been on a tear, so it's gonna be nice to see what he has to cook up now. J Money 313. The man is enigmatic. The man is a mystery. The man is an enigma. He's here in Detroit by way of Southwest. The man's got a new single called Boss Up, doing hella promotion. If you look at the video, it's got so many hearts in it. The man is doing what he does. Maybe you seen this guy perform in Obsidian or Little Mary's. He's all over Detroit. The man has a whole history of singles. He shoots all his videos with GMT. Great visuals. Great. Maybe you seen this guy perform in Obsidian or Little Mary's. He's all over Detroit.
I was so ready to put my head down and just call that shit. Yeah.
He's all over Detroit.
I hate the shiver. Ugh. I hate the shiver. Oh, that's about.
And an opportunity for you to promote your business. Hey, there's even more coming up this summer, so make sure you stay tuned as I bring you This Week in Synergy. That Telegram? Great visuals, great all over Detroit. The band has a whole history of singles. He shoots all his videos with GMT. Great visuals, great interactions, and an opportunity for you to promote your business. Hey, there's even more coming up this summer, so make sure you stay tuned as I bring. Stay tuned as I bring you This Week in Synergy. That Telegram?
That doesn't feel good. I need to close my eyes, but I need to finish this.
Stay tuned as I bring you This Week in Synergy. Is that Telegram?
Oh my god, that's such a silly. That is such a silly way to end this set. Talking about this. That is such a stupid, silly way. Why is this moves?
As I bring you This Week in Synergy. Is that Telegram? Is that Telegram? Telegram? Is that Telegram?
That's crazy work. That is crazy.
Telegram?
So I gotta put these fucking auto transcribers, these fucking captions. Let's see what happens there. It's 71 outside. %2%, 3%, 4%. I'm gonna be asleep by 12%. Yeah, I can take like just a little mini. Let me see if I can get a mini in. Oh, 65%. Look at you. Let me just get. Oh shit. That was a micro nap. Freddie almost got me in that bitch, bro. I had to jump out of here. And now I got a whole bunch of fucking. Man, I don't. Just get me out of this. Just get me out of this. Oh my god! I don't want.
WrestleMania weekend, but I still got 3 things in it.
Stupid son of a bitch. That just made me so mad. Why would you even give me that as an option if it's that bad looking, bro? Like, come on. I guess I'm trying to find this one. I can't find the font. If I could get this font right, then I would be so happy. It's too many to pick from, and I'm just looking for one in particular. It's saying that you can search for them at the top, but none of these have titles. What would I search for?
Non-stop hip-hop is a platform for artists by artists. WrestleMania weekend, but I still got 3 things in Detroit for you to do this weekend. 2 new visuals cropped right from the D, and 1 artist from Southwest Detroit that's making things muy caliente. A PeterPromo for last night.
Hey, that was dope. I was changing it to muy caliente. It said more caliente. And it also put PeterPromo as 2 separate words. We know we don't do that.
That's making things muy caliente. A PeterPromo. For the last 19 years in Detroit, I have produced over 6,000 artists, created over 100 live events, and hosted thousands of live streams. I'm here to tell you what's happening in Detroit this week. This weekend on the 18th of April, there are 3 opportunities for you to shake things up either in your personal life or with your creativity. Non-stop hip-hop is a platform for artists by artists. They do showcases, events, and they're an outlet for artists to get their bag off. This weekend's event is called Emerald Heights at the Shadow Gallery. You definitely want to go there to see some hot Detroit talent. Unless, of course, you want to join the action, in which I would recommend Vision and their monthly open mic this month on the 18th from 5:30 to 8:30. You're going to get everything from some amazing artists to some goofy niggas, but at the end of the day, you're watching it all blossom. And you can get your opportunity to get on stage as well. See, they're empowering artists by bridging the gap between the artists and the community. And if you're looking for an opportunity to take your fine shit out to something this weekend, there's a premiere at Bel Air for a new film called Scholarship. Now, Scholarship is listed as a movie about a character who gets an opportunity at a free education, only to find out that that opportunity, is just all L's afterward. I'm talking about it's like a list of characters who all get the opportunity, but after they find out the twist, everybody gets swatched. So if you want to go to the movies and support a Detroit native, make sure you check them out this weekend as well. That's brought to you by Jay Shot It. He executive produced it. I believe he directed it. The man is on fire. He don't miss. Don't miss. And again, this episode is brought to you by Smell of Detroit. McNichols. Whack Boy is Detroit's native sexaholic. He's got a new album out called Sex Out Loud. He's got a visualizer for his song called Ting coming out. He's got a party for the Sex Out Loud debut. And I think this is just the word I hear, that everyone that comes in gets a bottle of Taylor Port when you walk in. It's crazy. I'm not confirming it. I'm just saying. The man's got too much sexual energy. He's got to stop having sex. It's got to stop. If you want to tap into your entrepreneurial spirit as an artist, check out the new drop by Blackjack.
I'm glad I caught that because I literally dozed off again. I literally dozed off there.
As an artist, check out the new drop by Blackjack. It's gonna showcase a little bit of behind the scenes, but then also give you the final product. Mwah, pour out the band. Blackjack's been on a tear, so it's gonna be nice. Blackjack's been on a tear, so it's gonna be nice to see what he got to cook up now. Hey, Money 313. The man is enigmatic. The man is a mystery. The man is an enigma. He's in Detroit by way of Southwest. The man's got a new single called Boss Up, doing hella promotion. If you look at the video, it's got so many hearts and the man is doing what he does. Maybe you've seen this guy perform in Obsidian or Little Mary's. He's all up.
Passed out again.
The man is doing what he does. Maybe you've seen this guy perform in Obsidian or Little Mary's. He's all over Detroit. The man has a whole history of singles. He shoots all his videos with GMT. Great visuals, great interactions, and an opportunity for you to promote your business. Hey, there's even more coming up this summer, so make sure you stay tuned as I bring you This Week in Synergy. Is that Telegraph? As I bring you This Week in Synergy. Is that Telegraph? Is that Telegraph?
Damn. I need to go to bed.
Is that Telegraph?
That's crazy. That is crazy.
Is that Telegraph?
I think that's done.
WrestleMania weekend, but I still got 3 things in Detroit for you to do this weekend. 2 new visuals cropped right from the D, and 1 artist from Southwest Detroit that's making things muy caliente. I'm PeterPromo. For the last 19 years in Detroit, I have produced over 6,000 artists, created over 100 live.
The only thing that's missing is that I think I gotta put a color filter over the footage because it's dark. Man, I passed out again. I need to put a color on here, but I don't have time to go through movies, featured, new. It's too many to go through. You know, it's like I just want something that's gonna bring up the without killing it. I was about to fade away. I don't think that there's an easy one that I can put on here because I just don't seem to have that. Did I drag this down? Well, that definitely makes my skin look, something.
Doing hella promotion. If you look at the video, it's the artist and the community. And if you're looking for an opportunity to take your fine shit out to something this weekend, there's a premiere at Bel Air for a new scholarship. Now, the scholarship opportunity to take your fine shit out to something this weekend. There's a premiere at Bel Air for a new film called Scholarship. Now, the scholarship is listed as a movie about a character who gets an opportunity at a free education, only to find out that that opportunity, is just all L's afterward. I'm talking about it's like a list of characters who all get the opportunity, but after they find out the twist, everybody getting swapped. So if you want to go to the movies and support a Detroit native, make sure you check them out this weekend as well. That's brought to you by Jay Shot It. He executive produced it. I believe he directed it. The man is on fire. He don't miss. He don't miss. And again, this episode is brought to you by Smell of Detroit. Smell of Detroit. McNichols. Whack Boy is Detroit's native sexaholic. He's got a new album out called Sex Out Loud. He's got a visualizer for his song called Ting coming out. He's got a party for the Sex Out Loud debut. And I think this is just the word I hear, that everyone that comes in gets a bottle of Taylor Port when you walk in. It's crazy. I'm not confirming it. I'm just saying. The man's got too much sexual energy. He's got to stop having sex. It's got to stop. If you want to tap into your entrepreneurial spirit as an artist, check out the new drop by Blackjack. It's going to showcase a little bit of behind the scenes, but then also give you the final product. Mwah, portobello. Blackjack's been on a tear, so it's going to be nice to see what he has to cook up now. J Money 313. The man is enigmatic. The man is a mystery. The man is an enigma. He's in Detroit by way of Southwest. The man's got a new single called Boss Up, doing hella promotion. WrestleMania weekend, but I still got 3 things in Detroit for you to do this weekend. 2 new visuals cropped right from the D, and 1 artist from Southwest Detroit that's making things muy caliente. I'm PeterPromo. For the last 19 years in Detroit, I have produced over 6,000 artists, created over 100 live events.
Okay, it's done. I'm done. Oh shit. Forgot about something. This is forgot to do that. What do I need to do?
WrestleMania weekend, but I still got 3 things in Detroit for you to do this weekend.
I'm moving the mouse so that I can move the last thing over. And I think that this is finally done. I'm hitting export. Can I export compound clips? That's okay, bitch.
WrestleMania weekend, but I still got 3 things in Detroit for you to do this weekend. Detroit for you to do this weekend. Detroit for you to do this weekend. 2 new visuals cropped right from the D, and 1 artist from you to do this weekend. 2 new visuals cropped right from the D, and 1 artist from Southwest Detroit that's making things muy caliente. I'm PeterPromo. For the last 19 years in Detroit, I have produced over 6,000 artists, created over 100. live events and hosted thousands of live streams. I'm here to tell you what's happening in Detroit this week. This weekend on the 18th of April, there are 3 opportunities for you to shake things up either in your personal life or with your creativity. Nonstop Hip Hop is a platform for artists by artists. They do showcases, events, and they're an outlet for artists to get their bag off. This weekend's event is called Emerald Heights at the Shadow Gallery. You definitely want to go there to see some hot Detroit talent. Unless, of course, you want to join the action, in which I would recommend Vision and their monthly open mic this month on the 18th from 5:30 to 8:30. You're going to get everything from some amazing artists to some goofy niggas, but at the end of the day, you're watching it all blossom, and you can get your opportunity to get on stage as well. See, they're empowering artists by bridging the gap between the artist and the community. And if you're looking for an opportunity to take your fine shit out to something this weekend, there's a premiere at Bel Air for a new film called Scholarship. Now, Scholarship is listed as a movie about a character who gets an opportunity at a free education, only to find out that that opportunity, is just all L's afterward. I'm talking about it's like a list of characters who all get the opportunity, but after they find out the twist, everybody getting swapped. So if you want to go to the movies and support a Detroit native, make sure you check them out this weekend as well. That's brought to you by Jay Shot It. He executive produced it. I believe he directed it. The man is on fire. He don't miss. He don't miss. And again, this episode is brought to you by Smell of Detroit. McNichols. White Boy is Detroit's native sexaholic. He's got a new album out called Sex Out Loud. He's got a visualizer for his song called Ting.
Export. I'm done. I got 20 crystals. I don't know what the crystals mean. I got 20 crystals. I finished it, man. I finished it. Look, it's rendering. It's exporting. It's exporting. I finally made it. Thanks to you, I was able to stay up for an extra 3 hours and finish this up so I can go to bed. I've been held against my will and I don't know what I'm going to do. I just want to... Look, thank you for watching. I think I'm going to pass out. Just make sure you be yourself. Because everyone else is already taken.